Hi guys, how's it going and welcome back to the channel. I almost knocked my phone flying then. Today we are playing some Euro Truck Simulator 2. I'll be doing some jobs up and down the CD road. Don't worry as well, I have started making my stream schedule. That will be posted later on. So do keep your eyes open for that in all the usual places. Welcome in Tropical. We've got a Mercedes Alcatraz, I think it's called. Welcome in Leaf. Driving the DAF XF105, older truck. Very busy, over 4,100 on to be expected since it's Sunday. Yeah, Sundays do get a lot busier on the server as well, so that's fair point. Now let's get the first one going. As usual, we are going from London to Calais. So let's get rolling. Taking carbonated water to Calais. No problem. Shouldn't be as busy going forward with school starting soon. Yeah, the school starting in a few days might make people go back to their old routines, because not everyone who plays this is kids, sorry. I almost said games, that'd be weird. But yeah, they won't all be kids, but there'll be adults who will have like less free time of an evening because they've got kids to look after and things like that. So we could see a reduction in server numbers because of that. I'm not sure about elsewhere in the world, but I think most UK kids go back on Wednesday, I think. I'm not 100% sure. DAF has the perfect looking camera mirror screens. Their record takes up half the monitor and Maren's chunky board with overlooks. Yeah. Well, I mean, camera mirrors are not my favourite, but I will use them. But yeah, let's get out of London, shall we? 23 tons, that's a loud one. I mean heavy one. The sound of the older trucks to you is cooler. Yeah, with some of them, definitely. Like the older Volvo, is it the FH3, 4? That does sound cool, to be honest. The FH6, in my opinion, sounds better, but, you know. The only exception used camera mirrors is a DAF. Others not a chance. Welcome in, Matt. It's nice to have you with us. I've actually not checked if I've got the real ops badge yet. I need to. Turning a bit too sharp, you went. Cool to have a change of scenery at the event yesterday. Yeah, it was nice to see somewhere that's not normally busy. Well, busy. And exactly why you parked there. Not a parking spot. You got the badge, so I should have it as well. Perfect. So yeah, it'll be on my account then, so we're all good. Wish it was like that more often. I was talking to Tune in the Moors when he said they're planning on having the next one sooner than a year from now. He said, as they saw how popular it was, that's good. Because sometimes there's been a 6-month gap between those events, but normally it's only a 12-month gap. This one was about a 13-month gap. But yeah, it was enjoyable. Oh yeah, these horns are crap, I forget about that. when using Calais there was 230 on your nearby, say with Duisburg. Well, that's going to make things interesting then for traffic. Some mods on in Calais, that's good. And a welcoming bunny. And lots on last night when you drove the CD road after the event. You got to well, good. Less people to muck about, which is always a good thing. And by all means, Bunny, you're welcome to tag along if you are staying within the base game this stream. Need to focus more on the road. We'll probably be asked to get into the left lane, turned around at the Channel Tunnel a lot yesterday. Really need to find some time to sort my workspace out. It's got clogged of stuff again. We'll see how I am for time on Monday, but I do have some Green Party stuff I need to do alongside the usual content you'd get on this channel. Well, if you are just joining this stream, guys, make sure you do hit that like button. Hitting the like button does help me out a massive amount as a content creator here, so it's very much appreciated. And I wasn't door knocking, I was delivering leaflets. We've got a by-election there because one of our councillors for Woodhouse Park has unfortunately resigned, so we've got a by-election to fight up there. And I get along well with the Manchester Greens, so I thought I'd go and help them out. Interesting parking. You've been driving your DAF XF quite a lot then, Tropical. Do you think you can hold on to it? I mean, it's going to be close. It's a left-leaning area, but the problem you've got is normally in that area we only just win it over Labour. So if a handful of Greens, a handful of people who voted Green last time voted Reform, it would let Reform in. It would let Labour in. Sorry. So it's going to be very, very hard fought, I would say. I'm heading to Calais, Bunny. I'll be in Calais in about 2-3 minutes. What position am I in the Green Party? I'm the chair of St Helens Green Party. Sorry if I'm pulling on that area. I don't think they'll do as I think they're being slightly overrepresented in that area, but we'll have to see. With it being Manchester, they don't normally vote for right parties. Hence why there's not been a Tory councillor in like 15-20 years in Manchester. Definitely need to watch myself overtaking this guy. I'm already in Dover, Bunny, so you're going to have to load in. Oh god, is that you? Oh, that's Pip. You'll have to load in Calais because I'm almost there. I'm in Dover, so yeah, you'd have to join in Calais. New election, Maps UK, poll as before, 47% Greens at 13, since then South. Yeah, I was looking at that, don't surprise me. I think they'll take it. Because if you look at the demographics for the seat, it's mostly older and middle-aged people who vote Reform. and that's mostly what's in my town. Because all the younger ones bugger off of elsewhere. Like I said, all my friends group from school, they've all gone. So if I move to the Philippines one day, then there's none of us left. $4.2k people playing right now, quite a lot then. That's a really good turnout for Sunday. Maybe off the back of the Real Operations event, it's made some people play again, which is always a good thing. I don't know how people manage this. Also, we can see the ping is back to normal. I expected it would be. It was just because there was a lot of props on that server yesterday, so everyone's ping was higher than it normally is. I can't remember the last time Sim 1 actually had a queue on it. I don't think it's happened in years. It makes sense, this is an older game. But one thing that's probably going to help it is we're soon coming into the colder months in the UK and Europe in general. That's going to keep people in more, and plus you've got more events coming up. Like there's normally like pumpkin. Well, I don't think it's like the pumpkin farm this year, but there's normally a Halloween event, Christmas event. 1.56 will be out soon. Probably be the CD Road update will be out before long. So there's updates coming out and the weather change. I mean, just why would you go AFK in middle of roads? So silly. Got to go on the wrong side of the road to get past this guy. Yeah, it was because there was more people on the server. Not more people on the server, sorry, there was more props on the server. So that was making the ping higher. It was nice to see that event yesterday was well attended. You don't limit for 10 website reports currently, so write down timestamps for any potential web reports but can't report them yet. Just remember, any report has to be the rule break has to be within the last 7 days. Just as a reminder, it used to be 14 days. And no, 1.56 won't include the CD Road update, but I'd expect that's not that far behind, because it has been talked about for a while now. And there's been pictures shared of it. Welcome in, Adam. Nice to have you with us. You're flying into Hong Kong. Oh, you're playing some flight simulator. Enjoy. And yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to going back seeing Shami when I possibly can. I need to think about my setup first. If this setup totally breaks, I can't do my content creating, and it'll make getting my replacement setup harder because I'll be in a worse financial position. It's like I was hoping to go back July next year, but I might have to put back that a little bit. We'll see how everything goes. Straight into LKW. Yeah, 208's up nearby. I was feeling a little bit like then coming into LKW. Nope. I cannot even hear them beeps. You're playing with ultra low graphics. Hopefully that helps you, Bunny. It's here coming out late 2025, early 26. Yeah, I suspect it will be before this year's out because of how long they've been talking about it, but we'll see. I'm going to get this job logged. I haven't driven anyone from Global Cargo. Right, let's get our first job down the CD road. You might do a flight into where I want to see her. Enjoy your flight simulator. Duisburg. Empty pallets. Let's go. Extreme delays gone, which is nice. Yeah, it was only because we had a bit of stream issues in the where the bridge was, so it was very, very laggy because there was like 300 people on the nearby. My computer couldn't handle it. If I had my new computer, that wouldn't have happened, but it happened on this one because this one is just past it. That's why I can only just manage Duisburg. Any worse, I won't be able to go into Duisburg, which will be a problem. But still got to wait until TMP actually updates support for that. That's another few days waiting. Yeah, we just need to keep our eyes and ears open on updates for it. I suspect they'll have that out before the end of the year. If they don't, I'll be shocked. With how long it's been talked about. There's Bunny, I see him. Good evening, Bunny. Why is 3094 stopped there? There he is, he's coming. That's a mad sentence. Yeah, of course some people just can't wait. Bunny, no, no. There's someone coming. Side 1 had priority, I don't know why he stopped where he did. You might join later, no problems, Tropical. Bunny, you need to wait in the company behind the giveaway sign. You can't just go out like that. You could have got yourself banned there, Bunny, because you're not allowed to do this. Mad sentence indeed, and at 69, way. Are you taking the mic? He's come from the back of the company, didn't even stop at the exit, just went straight on. He should have waited. Yeah, so should you, Bunny. He was in the middle of the road. Lots of admins on, that's what we want. But we cannot exit the company like LKW until there's nothing else coming. Because all those on the road already have priority. So that guy who went into the side of you, he could report you and get you banned. Who the heck is horn spamming? Oh, somebody up nearby has been banned, so... Yeah, 224 on the nearby. As we slowly make our way out of Calais. Does it give way sign here, Bunny? I mean, you could probably go, Bunny, then. Because, oh no, you can't now, because he's, no, you got no exit. You'd beat middle of the road if you did. Welcome into the persons who name I cannot read. Yeah, and Bunny shouldn't have gone then, really, because that guy was like... There's nothing coming, so I think I can... fit out, and indeed I did. I'm just slowly making our way out of Calais. Don't need the full beam anymore because it's becoming daylight. We'll be out of here shortly. Yeah, we just need to be extra careful, Bunny, and it'll be fine. As long as we're within TMP rules, no problem. It's making our way out of Calais. There's a lot of people being kicked, so there's an admin doing bits somewhere. Very hard to get into the left lane. If it's impossible, just stay in the right lane and turn around, like the channel tunnel. But yeah, welcome to Euro Traffic Jam Simulator. If we cannot get into the left lane, we'll just go channel tunnel way. What's for dinner? Good question. Probably end up cooking stuff in the freezer. Unless this stream runs too late. So yeah, I've been streaming a bit later. A lot of the CD Road streams lately because viewership's been higher. So that's been making it worthwhile me staying live for a bit longer. So we'll see how things go. I was just about to say all the kicks have stopped, but somebody just got kicked. So you'll turn around at the channel tunnel. We'll probably end up doing the same. You put somebody's blocking the kicked them. I wish more of my reports are being seen to. I've not had any seen to for a while. Is he trying to pull out? His hazards have stuck on. Nope. Well, I gave him that chance. if I can let this guy out. So yeah, it's unlikely we're going to get into that left lane. So what we're going to do is turn around up the channel tunnel. What are you doing at all? Seriously. That guy goes from hard shoulder lane 1, lane 2, lane 1. Don't tell me I've got that sound issue again. I think I do. Yep. That's so annoying. That means I'm going to have to stop at that first fueling station and restart my game. No. Why are you reversing? Well, I mean, I can only stop here because he's blocking. And now I can't, I'm going to have to turn left, right. You can stay there. I can't sit in the middle of the road, I'll get blocked. I need to restart my game anyway. Let's keep going. Again, turn around at the channel tunnel and then we'll end up at the CD road. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to restart my game at that first drilling station, Leaf. I think. I don't know, maybe the sound may be actually working now. I've not heard it doing anything weird for a minute or two. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I will have to. Is this another heavy job? 22 tons. At least it's worth 16,000, assuming we can avoid the damage. Oh my. Don't know what 46842 is doing then. Yeah, I'll restart my game at the first fueling station. I will have full sound back again. Oh, bunny! You can't just stop in the middle of the road. They have a give way sign. If I had crashed then, I would have been very peed off. Oh, we are finally onto the CD road. Again, I'll be pulling over at the first fueling station because I need to restart my game because I'm having some sound issues. Welcome in, Civvy. Nice to have you with us. Oh. Well, I don't know if it'll send through now because you deleted the message. But it is !PC in order to see my current PC specs. I'm wondering actually, it's Nightbot down? Because, oh there you go, it's just being slow. If he's lagging, just to give extra space. So I'll just be parking up here for a minute, restarting the computer. That'll fix this sound issue. And I'll be back down the CD road. Oh, you're gonna make that corner. Just about. I don't think he's lagging. Just as a guy in front of him who's quite heavy, bit mad. Could barely get past his trailer then. Right, just going to quickly restart my game to fix that what's it called? Sound issue. Jeez, wake up, brain. While the game does restart, I would just like to ask everyone if you could do so. Make sure you do hit that like button. Hitting that like button does help me out a massive amount as a content creator here on YouTube, and it is very much appreciated. And no problem, Bunny. Nice one for seeing you. We'll see you again soon. More than 4,300 currently on Simulation Server 1. You're on the service station as well, you tropical, no problems. I'll be in a moment.
Okay. Smash the speakers. Okay.
Right, I won't be going anywhere until I'm fully loaded in.
Okay. Smash the speakers. Okay.
Just waiting for that ghost mode thing to finish. There we go. Let's go. Well, those tropical. Let's get on to CD Road and let's see how this goes. Oh, that's alright. He's slowing down for us. Tropical. That was really naughty. You did, you moved over into that lane, he wasn't letting you in. And that's why he's put recorded. Or the other one put your tag actually, yeah. He wasn't waiting to let you in. Lots of crashes going on where you are, Leaf. Ooh, a bit lag then. Oh my, what's going on here? Anyways, hopefully it'll settle down. We are on our way to Duisburg for the first time this stream. Yeah, it's nice to drive Mercedes, something a little bit different. It's going to slow down a lot for this corner. So this is that one time I crashed and got banned. Looks like we got to the level crossing traffic. So yeah, we just need a little bit of patience to get through this traffic. Not as bad as you thought it would be. Yeah, it could be worse later, we'll have to see. Right, here we go. Moving up towards level crossing. You do know you can brake, you can change the brake settings. No moving. Why has he left his trailer? Well, it wouldn't be a CD road stream without the traffic. Oh yeah, I've been live nearly an hour, yeah. Time flies when you're having fun. Again, I will get my stream schedule for next week posted after the stream, so do keep your eyes in all the usual places. How busy will be in September? Reasonably busy. I'm actually in the process now of sorting out the date for our next meeting, which looks like I've got consensus about. The by-election is the 25th of September, so I'll be keeping my eye on how they do. I will try and nip up a couple of times between now and then and help them out. It's just time consuming and stuff to get up there. At least we're almost at a level crossing. I didn't see any now. Apparently they have been out on Saturday. And we did see Labour about because their meeting point happened to be the same as ours. Well, we should get across the level crossing next time because we're second in the queue. TMP did do it, and then when there was an update somewhere else, they said it went away. I wish they'd have edited it back, but now they're about to rip up this entire road, they're probably like, there's no point. Which is a shame, really. The road itself is fine, it just needs a few tweaks, like this level crossing. We can also see now how bad the traffic is going the other way, because, you know, this is the usual main traffic problem on the CD roads. What do you mean by so high, Tropical? Oh, it feels a more realistic driving view. Tropical. And yeah, this traffic that we're going your way is really, really bad. And hello Nebula, welcome in. Seems to be catching up to Leaf quite quickly. Yeah, he's kept doing it. You like your view wise because you use head tracking, and if you have it close it makes you feel oh yeah, you don't want to be feeling sick. That's definitely not a fun way to play any game. Something going on ahead. My foot nearly missed a break then. That would have been a problem. And welcome in Dark Reaper. I'm doing fine, how are you? Yeah, that's why I stay clear of using VR headset. Do you know what? That's one thing I've never done. Tried VR, never done it. I'll have to try it one day just to say I've done it. But yeah, it's something I've not yet done. Terence is your daft extra. What are you doing? Anyway, Terence is your daft XG to get a 6 speed, as by default doesn't come with it. So you can play the H shifter and clutch better. Okay, not bad chilling. It's always good to have a bit of a chill. 746 is such a morning, really is. And he did start Creeper, yes. I think he was overtaking somebody recklessly and failed to overtake, so has gone to the grass to do it. And welcome in ESG Transport, nice to have you with us. Welcome in DT, not looking too busy today. It is coming out of Calais. He knows that's not allowed. That's why he's parked up on the grass. The 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 When you used to use the H shifter with your old wheel, you used splitters that you binded with a button on your wheel so you could use 12 speed. See, when it comes to all this manual stuff, I've got no idea, because I've never had any interest in learning to drive manual. I always drive automatic, so I don't know either way. But it's nice to have a mixture, you know, the choice is there. Why are you corner cutting? One of your reports got denied today. Shaking my head. You reported something for overtaking on a solid white line. Oh, hello. Which is a no-go apparently. But it doesn't break any TMPs, which is silly. Well, and it's meant to be a simulation game as well. Makes you wonder. I'm getting hungry already because I've not eaten much today. Just a couple of sandwiches. Do I have any food still in my bag? So he sent it to game mod management to see what they think, because that surely has to be rule breaking, because a solid white line means it's not safe to overtake, so overtaking is prohibited. I mean, it should definitely be a thing, because at the end of the day, as you're pointing out, it's, you know, it should mean no overtaking. And not just that, this is meant to be a simulation game. I think I do have food. I think it's, yes. Sweet, that's sweets. I think I've got something else. Because I made a mistake. Yes. I made a mistake thinking I was going to be watching the F1. Because I thought it was on at 4 o'clock and it weren't, it was on at 2 o'clock. So I missed the F1, but I did buy some cookies for it. So I'm not going to be hungry now. I won't be in a minute. I remember Krulak saying overtaking is allowed on solid white lines as long as you don't crash. See, it shouldn't be. And welcome in Harrison. Distracted while driving. Get them monkey paws out. Right, coming up to Duisburg. Oh my god, if you load in now. What a very stupid load-in place. Like, that's another thing that just should not be happening under any circumstances. You should not be loading up in the road. What's a scado? Scado wreck. I'm also asking you guys in the poll what you thought of the event yesterday. So far, 71% of you guys are saying it was good, and I agree. It was nice to see so many people attend the event. Like, the server was full for the majority of the event, and that was really good to see. Hopefully when they do the next one it'll be the same again. The event yesterday was really good, just unfortunately there was so many bad drives in it, was cut off a million times. See, that's one thing that used to be better in other events, is when you'd put a report in on the page, it would almost certainly get looked at, on the server I should say. I put a few reports and that just didn't happen. There's only one I noted down to report. Someone even told you that I had to give way to them because they wanted to pull into your lane, which I don't have to do. You should get in the correct lane if they needed to be in the same lane as you are. Well, that is common sense and that's not allowed. But yeah, that's one thing that annoys me on TMP in general. The amount of people that lack forward thinking. Welcome into the stream, someone you may know. You wanted to pay real ops right now, be deleted the game right now. How come you deleted it? I'm sure there's a big bang man behind me, but even if you had the indicator on Nebula, if you was in that lane, you've got right of way, priority.
Повторяю.
Some guy says not to report people. Well, at the end of the day, you've joined a game where you know full well what the rules are. If you don't like that, you know, you shouldn't have joined it. It's that simple. Now you're just waiting for the coaches the most. Yeah, oh yeah, SCS Software bringing coaches, I forgot about that. So yeah, there's going to be a few updates then in the coming months, which is good as well because it's about to start getting colder and people will be in the house more, so that, you know, that's a good thing, best time to do it. And exactly that, simulation game. But when you join it, you've agreed to the rules. If you don't like the rules, you don't play. It's that simple. Everything in life has rules. Has he really just done that? Yeah. So I waited for the protective green, so... I'll use my special pen. I was distracting myself then. I'll show it when I park up. Why are you stopping there? Why is he cutting the corner? Why are you in reverse? I was going to note down that guy from before. So I've made it more than an hour and 20 in my stream before I noted anyone down for this. And as for why it's a special pen, if you guys can see, and she got it and made it, just to confirm that. Not the first one with this pen. I've had it since Philippines, but I don't think I'd actually shown it off. Said another thing of hers. Another thing she got me. Oh, you can't see it 'cause it's dark, but this has her name on it as well. Oh, I've missed a message from Nebula. Some people actually make me question this generation how that. Well, yeah, they are very. I'm concerned for future drivers. Some of these bad drivers are kids, they probably are. At least for only future drivers. Well, I do want to make it harder for people to get licenses. I think that needs to be a thing. Because, you know, we should be using public transport first and foremost. And then we get this job logged. Right, let's get this next one going. Calais. Use my current trailer, taking job immediately. Coconut milk. That's actually nice. Hope these drivers are from somewhere else in Europe and not the UK. I like it as well, Leaf. I've really started to like it. Just gonna catch up this important message. Yeah. Right, let's go. Back to Calais we go. It's a heavy one, this, 23 tons. Just need to wait now for the lights. But we're having a good exit so far from Duisburg, to be honest. I'm glad some people's reports are being reviewed, Leaf. Right, let's get out of Duisburg. I forget how bad the traffic was down here, but we're about to find out. I want to move over, but that guy just wouldn't move. I don't know why people think that parking on the bridge is a great idea, just blocking a lane. I'll never understand it. It's so silly. This guy here is just forcing his way into the side of someone. What do you have on the fridge? You get a freezer. I can't think what it is. Like, and there's a literally parking space, not even a map. Exactly. It would take him what, 20-30 seconds to get there. It's amazing how many people don't know how these how this road layout works. Like, how long has it been this way now? Like, seriously? What's this clown doing? Yeah, there's a lot of them around at the minute, Leaf. Oh, welcome in, Eddie. It is indeed. Yeah, there's a lot of people on TMP who've got no idea how to drive. Well, one thing that I put forward is the first time you get banned, if you do that driving school thing, you can have your first ban wiped. Yeah, me too as well, Eddie. It's like, unless it's a quick break to avoid someone, I try and break in stages, so I'm not slowing down all in one go. Just the one so far, Leaf. Have we got any drinks? Is there any left? Have I had the drinks? I think I might have had the drinks. Oh no, there is one. Pepsi cream soda. I like Pepsi more than Coke. Get a move on. Last these lots of shift. That family just this guy needs reporting for blocking. Well, yeah, I'll keep my eye open on him. I wish there was more game moderators because, you know, you put reports in and very few get seen. If more was seen, it would reduce the amount going on the website. And that'll be a good thing. I'm just laughing at this guy in front of me. Oh, I thought it said CNT. All power district trials are shocking, to be fair. Seems like they just hire people to take of being the biggest VTC. See, it never used to be that case because to be in Prime, you had to pass a driving test. I'll let him go. And here we go. That's one thing as well, I'm just thinking. It's been a very long time since I've seen a global cargo driver driving like an absolute... The one or two that I've seen do it have not been in global cargo for quite a long time. So that's a good thing. How many drivers do you report on average? Just thinking of the ratio of bad drivers. Are we talking about in-game, just to double check? Yeah, per stream, generally a 3-hour session. On a CD road stream, probably easy 100. On chill drive streams, almost never, because once you're away from a silly area, you don't really get the bad drivers anymore. What's going on? Just seen somebody telling Tropical to have 7. But yeah, easily 100 reported drivers per CD road stream. Probably floats between 1 and 200. There's always like pilot cars recklessly overtaking, trucks recklessly overtaking, coming out of Calais, people using the hard shoulder to overtake, stuff like that. Then you got your hackers, your blockers. Tropical S7s, what happened? So here comes a reckless overtaker now. I don't see. Oh, there he is. Pilot car. Apparently, there's 10 different traffic jams on the CD road. That just goes to show, doesn't it? It really does. There's 560 people on the CD road. To say about 100 of those you report, which is normally justified reports. Yeah, because I'm one of those. Like, I'm very solid on the rules, let's be honest. That's about 20% of the drivers are bad drivers. That's shocking. I agree. It's like, I don't understand it, because if you want to drive like a Muppet, you've got like GTA and Forza Horizon and things like that. A pilot car rammed into you and you got into that ditch behind you and you couldn't back up because there was a guy and had the ability to exit fine. Oh, was you recording, Tropical? And welcome in, Tunka. It's nice to have you with us. You don't know if you recorded it. That's a shame. Well, you saw it, Harrison. I'm glad one of us did. I didn't see it. That's probably too easy stuff in my face. This is one positive thing about streaming. Is whenever somebody crashes into anything like that, I've got it. That's a massive S8 of mine. You used the entire merge lane. But the traffic here is better than usual. There is normally a little bit. It's nice to see that it's clear. Won't be long until we're in traffic though anyway. You see 6 other global cargo drivers as well, and that's good. I've not seen any LCD roads, so they must be doing jobs elsewhere. We indeed. I thought he'd have been sent flying. Because normally, you know what the physics like on this game. You crash like that and it's like, whoa! $69. Way! I did that once on a Green Party meeting. All I heard was, at the minute we have 69 members. I went, way! I thought traffic could be worse for a Sunday. Seems just usual to you. It's definitely a little bit busier. Might be in this traffic for a while, but that's kind of expected when you're on the CD road. If you're enjoying this CD road stream though, make sure you do hit that like button. A big thank you to everyone who's done so already. It is very much appreciated, as it does help this channel out quite a lot. Yeah, traffic's got a little bit worse compared to what it was before, but that's fine. What, you having problems with a pilot car, you Leaf? I've not seen that side in a while. That side last week, I nipped into the back garden and put a little bit of weed killer down. That side's a bigger pain in the backside. That one just doesn't stop mithering. Thankfully not Leaf. Yeah, this traffic is moving quite slow.
Guys know that they fly, know that they ride or die. My guys know that they fly, these brothers might ride or die.
Guys know that they fly, know that they ride or die. My guys know that they fly, these boys might ride or die.
Unless you heard it from me, got it from me, then you ain't heard it from me. All the energy. Unless you heard it from me, got it from me, then you ain't heard it from me.
Did you say that, Leaf? Wow, that's funny.
My guys know that they fly, these brothers might ride or die.
Guys know that they fly, know that they ride or die. My guys know that they fly,
Yeah, this does show Sunday traffic because it's a lot slower. I've been live for more than 2 hours now. I'm not even halfway back to Duisburg. Calais. I'm actually not 100% sure where Prince is. He might be back home, I'm not sure. Yeah, this traffic is moving a lot slower than it normally would do. It's starting to get dark, so I'm going to put the lamp on when we stop. Yeah, it's getting dark already and somebody just got banned. Bye bye. And somebody else. Yeah, we are starting to get away from summer. It normally does start to cool down as we come into September. So we do have that going on. And yes, the first one we've since it's Calais. Couldn't resist. You're glad it's cooling down, you've had enough of this year's summer. It has been a warm summer, to be honest, hasn't it? Well, that stupid driving by 3893. Well, you prefer winter, do you? See, what I normally do is I normally prefer like spring, where it's not like freezing cold, but it's not too warm at the same time. About May, June time. Oh yes, spring, not too cold, not too hot, that's your liking. And welcome in, Prince. But yeah, it's a lot busier, Leaf, because the traffic's hardly moving. Might join you for another one if we do another. Well, it depends how long this is going to take, because I've been in this traffic about 25 minutes now. Traffic is really, really, really busy. Been a while since Prince has been on Shell Drive. Yeah, he's been away for work a lot, but it looks like he's back home now. I'm heading to Calais at the moment. You're only off 2 days. You're the man in high demand by the looks of it. Next shelf is 25th after Monday. Jeez. That is a lot of work. But if you're enjoying it, that's the main thing. Keeps you going, that's the main thing, eh? See, normally by now I've done about 2 runs at least. But it's just been super, super busy. Oh, that's not good news at all, Prince. Hope you're doing alright. Just taking it day by day, mixed emotions. I can understand that. You need to do a run on Global Cargo so you're not inactive. Yeah, you've been away a lot for work. You'd definitely be able to see a bit. I'm still in the traffic for the level crossing, Prince. Well, I won't go to Lille because I'm going to Calais. Yeah, this is always the busy way, but this is 10 times worse. Liege. Oh, you mean Brussels? We've already passed that intersection. Are you back on the road? Are you tropical? Well, I've passed. I've passed the motorway. If that's what you mean, Prince. The next time the CD road sees anything is when the CD road finishes. And careful about when pilot cars. And things are starting to move a bit better, I'm glad to say. $4,347 people currently on simulation server 1. But at least this is moving quicker now. There's a global cargo coming this way. Semsco, I don't know that person, but I'll let on. Them horns are crap. We're almost at this level crossing. Oh, somebody got kicked. So there's a mod about here. I bet there must have been somebody blocking or something, because now there's a mod here. Everything's moving quicker. You've got a job from Lille to Calais. See, oh, I know where you are. Yeah, you're going to wait as we come off the CD road. Oh, Cryptic's on the server. Good evening. I've got a neighbour. Oh, he's taking a... Yeah, I understand. I got confused for a minute then. But yeah, if I do whinge, if I'm talking late, that side in particular. Let's keep the noise down the stream. It kept me up last night. Honestly, I've had that. Like, that one was moaned at me about me closing the door. Seriously. Traffic is awful the other way, so it's built up then, because it weren't bad before. Oh my, look at the state of it. Hello Jams, welcome in. This is some of the worst I've ever seen it. Just want to remind everyone as well, my stream schedule for next week will get posted after this stream, so do keep your eyes out in all usual places. And yeah, that traffic going the other way is some of the worst I've ever seen it. That traffic as well, mega heavy. It's like, I've not done a full round trip up CD Road yet and it's nearly 8:30. What is going on? Some of the worst traffic I've ever seen on CD Road this. It's definitely very popular here tonight. But he's Pip about, is he? I'll keep my eye open for him. Hurry up, darling. I'm almost off the CD Road now. Now we've got 2 jams on. Oh no, we haven't. I thought the second one then was 8-3. I didn't see the O. Some lovely parking. Right, here we are, coming off the CD Road.
Hello.
Good evening. Bit of mucking about ahead. Yeah, fair bit of traffic wanting to get into Calais. But then again, what's new? Yes, Leafy is. I don't think we'll be in this traffic for long. It's actually moving very well, this traffic. Yeah, not a problem, Leaf. The traffic is quite bad today, it must be said. Jeez, how long do you want your trailer, mate? I've only noted one report down so far, Adam. It must be said it's been busy, but not as many bad drives as usual. Came here, where have you been? Sounds bad news. Yeah, it did actually. I've reported loads in game. That was a long awkward silence. How come tropical? It weren't silent for long, about a minute or two. And yeah, it was quite a long drive, Leaf, it really was. Which smaller one's horn spamming? Two and a half hours go to Duisburg and back, yeah. In 2 minutes 37, I've gone from London to Calais to Duisburg and then near enough back to Calais. It's took a while. The traffic is worse than usual. Oh my. I think that Real Operations event has brought back some old players. Looks like a little bit of queuing to get 12 kW. It's quite because of how busy it is, Leaf. There's 218 on a nearby already. Exactly that, Leaf. It's very busy and people just not having patience and trying to recklessly overtake. Just patience isn't everyone's strong point. I'm not sure yet, Prince. Yeah, it does get annoying sometimes, Tropical. This is getting silly now. Every time. The lag's getting up now. What the? That is really annoying. Yeah, shouldn't have to turn horns off because of a couple of idiots. My thoughts exactly, Tropical. He's apparently a founder of a VTC as well. Must be one of the worst VTCs out there. Yeah, he's clearly not all together up there. A little bit closer till 289. And yeah, I will do one more job since there's quite a few tuned in. I'll get this job logged and then we'll get another one going. Yeah, apparently a founder of a VTC. Not gonna lie, if that's how the founder behaves, I don't want to know how the drivers behave. Didn't drive anyone from Global Cargo. And we have gained a new subscriber as well. I want to say a big thank you for that subscription. Very much appreciated. Are you off TMP? I don't blame you, Tropical. It is quite a lot of idiots tonight. Taking work clothing to douchebag. I'm going to take the other way out of Calais because that is quite congested there. Yeah, hopefully it's a little bit better, but the traffic was ridiculously bad. And yeah, it looks like Prince is joining us.
Are you turning right out there?
Yeah, because the way is too congested. Get out of it. I'm not sure, Tropical.
Big lagger in front of me.
I'm going to get in the left lane immediately. Oh my. Yeah, if your internet's like that, guys, don't come on the CD road. or anywhere near it for that matter. Well, that guy moved over the pilot car, so I don't know what he was expecting then. Oh, wow. What the... Whoa! Okay. Oh, and Prince has been put for the floor. Jeez, didn't get far. You can't park there, Prince.
Let me reload here. Wait for me here on the hard shoulder.
I got a little bit of damage, but not like what Prince got. Where did Prince say he was going to load again?
I'm here. I'm just going to join again. I'll come the same way.
Right, okay. You don't move over yet. Yeah, it is quite messy ahead. Yeah, just shooting free cam while I wait for Prince. I don't think he'll be long, a minute, maybe two. Prince has actually gone off my nearby. Has he? Have you lagged out, Prince?
I'm just joining that slip road again now where we started off.
Well, I'm going to pull out. No. I don't like the fact it's September tomorrow, slowly back to autumn. I thought you said before you was looking forward to it cooling down. Well, I think it'd be a bit more interesting in ETS2 because we've still got the 1.56 update. Coach is coming, that'll be interesting to some. Probably not really to me, but you know, it'll still bring interest to the game. CD road rework, Halloween event, and Christmas event. All the next few months. So at least we'll have that. Yeah, the whole spam does get quite annoying. Well, in a couple of days they'll be back to school, and all I can say is thank Leap for that one.
I'll just go down to the inside lane and come back up again.
You're gonna do what, sorry?
If it's bad, I might just go to the Calais Junction and back again. They're very poor thing.
Yeah, it's been very busy here since I did that extra like barrier thing in. Yeah, there's just too many people like overtaking on the hard shoulder and things like that.
What barrier thing? Where's the barrier thing?
Just after the lights.
What, is it one lane or something?
One of the lanes is closed to try and stop people overtaking, but still doing it. Well, it was a good idea. Unfortunately, it's made the traffic 10 times worse.
Yeah, I can see that.
We're getting close to these traffic lights at last. Oh, there's 2 princes up nearby. Well, you reckon the stream's going to end at 10?
There's only one real one.
There's only one real one.
Well, have a look up here, a bit interesting up here.
Say again.
A bit interesting up by the lights here. Everyone's up barging in.
They do. Who's the prince? The prince of Londoners, maybe? Oh. Well, you stole sometimes. What the heck are you doing? Well, I don't drive manual, so... What the... Oh, there's Prince. I've never stalled an automatic before, I don't think. Yeah, I'm going to make the stream schedule after this stream. Leave. Welcome back, Jams. We are finally back heading towards Duisburg. If you do have any first time viewers here, guys, don't forget to subscribe and then hit the bell, as that way you will be notified of any future videos and live streams from myself. I do stream regular. Oh my. Slammed onto let his mate out. But as I was saying, I do stream regular. And I make videos and shorts as regular as I can as well. Need to get your sleep schedule sorted. Going to sleep at 4 or 5 AM, waking up at 1 PM or earlier, oh yeah. That definitely needs fixing. I think this might be the traffic from Other Crossing, maybe. Because it was reasonably bad when we saw it. Players. What the? 3,768. Yeah, you will F7 or disconnect. I've got him.
Pulling out, pulling out, pulling out.
That's usually the safest thing to do. And yet this time people will log out, because in most of Europe it's gone 10 o'clock. Surprised to say no load damage. Come on.
Smash the speakers. Okay. Push the tempo.
Not sure what happened here. And we're stuck on the grass, so we can have him for that. But yeah, one thing you find about the servers at this time is, well, unlike CD Road area, there's a lot of people who finish the job won't do another one. They'll park up. So that does start to make the CD Road less busy. It's not very often you say Patreon overtaking and things like that. Oh my. That was a crash and a half in front of us. Didn't get the best of looks at it though. Luckily I haven't seen a hacker for a while. Yeah, it's been a couple of weeks. How long may that continue? Yeah, last tackle was a week or two ago. And yeah, that is correct, Leaf. We thought in terms of London, for the most part, their support is south-east. Which is interesting because the Liberal Democrats are only really doing well in London and the south-west. Ah, hello Knight Rider, welcome in. Yeah, it's weird though in London though. It's only the southwest of London that seems to vote with them. And all the constituencies that do are right next to each other. They don't really do well elsewhere in London. You lost your powers? What, did you resign? You're just a player now. Same thing goes for the Tories and the cities of London, Westminster, Kensington, Bayswater, to Chelsea and Fulham. No kicked you from the team. How come? Was it because of activity? Did you get your badge for relocks? That's a good question. I need to check. Now something silly. Oh, and hello H. I don't know if he's in stream. I've not actually checked if I've got that badge. Oh, you are watching. Oh, good. Cheers for watching. Just not very comfortable typing while driving, so I get a bit more nervous, like I'm convinced I'm just about to crash, so I don't really like to do it. So it's good that you tuned in so I can just talk back. What the heck are you doing? My TMP ID is 4034. So 4034. Yeah, 4034 Prince. 4034. You've checked my profile, I do have it. Cheers for that, topical. I hadn't actually looked, to be honest. You got it this morning, good. I was gutted they missed her V16, but unfortunately it just clashed with my mum's boyfriend's birthday, so nothing I could do. Welcome in, Derp. got it today to 10 p.m. With them don't seem to do well in the north of England. Only in West Sheffield, you think? Yeah, Sheffield, Hallam. Yeah. They used to do better in the north and even Scotland pre-2010. Well, technically pre-2015. I mean, I was going slow, let you in. If you don't want to go in, fair enough. Well, it's becoming that way in some seats, Leave. So, easy if I take this headset on, so I've not got the music on, I'm trying to talk. But when I joined the Greens and I went up to 2019 locals, the parties was a lot smaller and less members compared to what they are now. Like, a lot of the parties have really grown a lot since I've become a member. Manchester Greens have become better organised. Wirral Greens have become really, big. Knowsley have become much better organised. Things have come along. And yeah, Filipina, I'm dating a female, not a male. So it is becoming that way now where, in some areas, Greens are second. Oh, he's been banned. No problem.
Got banned.
What was that?
I heard you say 2561, I thought you got banned.
Yeah, I reported him then. Before I even got looked at, and I was like, okay, one less bad driver. Just checked your ban history. Is that one from a year ago banned by accident? What happened in it? Then I'll be able to tell you. The report moderator's on the nearby. You know that turn the CD road by Lux, you went head on to... Yeah, that was a mistake by me. So they changed the brakes, how the brakes responded, and I struggled on the corner. Because when I pressed the brakes just locked up. So I hit the barrier and then went flying onto the other side of the road and crashed into someone. I have the full beams on now. It is night time again. Your Truck Simulator 2. Oh my. He's speed hacking. Could have watched that guy a bit closer. Just the way he moved away then. But the early one from 5 years ago was when I was brand new to the game, and yeah, misjudged coming out of a junction, which has now got traffic lights on. That's twice he's crashed into the back of that lorry. Well, you think it is a speed tap, do you, Leaf? Oh my. Her 218's gone for a tumble. I've got a pilot car overtaking. I've had these songs for a while, yeah. I have to, because I can only use copyright-free music, and copyright-free music isn't released that often. Oh my. Pilot car has decided to go like that, 218. I only seen just before he crashed that he was overtaken, because I just wouldn't have expected somebody to overtake on the corner like that, to be honest. Just wouldn't have expected that, but goes to show. The hours 33. Wow, why do you live that long? Wow. They went head to head, they did indeed. Yeah, as I was saying, copyright-free music isn't released that often, because you're making music for little reward, let's be honest. So yeah, every so often it'll be released. I wish they'd make some more like Christmas and Halloween themed music, because I have got a few of them on my computer, but it's not enough to use as like a stream playlist. So I could use them in backgrounds of videos when I'm putting videos together, but I wouldn't be able to use them for any other reason. I'm about to write down the timestamp for that reckless pilot car overtaking. Going to get too close to Prince in case he does lag, because that does happen. Well, everyone lags around here, so you know. Oh no! Just why come down here when you have internet like that? What an absolute... Just... How stupid are you? Why is my wheel doing that? %, load damage. No, unfortunately you can't report people for lagging. I wish you could. It needs to be made a thing. And yeah, I'm not even going to try to get out of this. I'm just going to drive it round the corner and drop it off. I won't get anything for this with 19% load damage, so I don't even know why I'm bothering, but... As I keep saying, there's something called minimum requirements for a reason. And it's ridiculous how it's not implemented on TMP. You made a good point earlier in my Discord server. I don't think I've seen that. At least I don't recall it. Let me have a look. In general, it must be. I reacted to it. Why do I not remember it? I can't see it. Or was it not today? I can't see it. And yeah, the traffic's been really, really heavy today at Leaf. Like, I kind of expected it for Sunday. Yeah, it's a shame when the bad drivers lay it down. I have to laugh how I've clearly got some sort of GPU related issue, but yet I can still run TMP better than half of them. It was in game media. Ah, I'm looking in the wrong place then. Yes, I think TMP should benchmark testing when you first boot up the game to make sure your PC can handle it. Yeah, I agree. Oh, and I actually did get a little bit for it. I'm surprised I even got that. But I do agree, they do need to do more about it. Who's OAK? But yeah, that would be something they could do just to, you know, improve the quality of people systems on TMP, because I know the requirements have gone up coming up 2 years ago now. I think that was done, but you know, still it needs to be done, because if you don't have a decent internet connection, or if you don't have a decent computer, it's going to cause lag and it's going to cause problems for other people around. So it does need to be sorted. So I'm hoping it will be done eventually. Right, well, I'm going to wrap up this live stream. I do want to say a massive thank you to everyone who has tuned in tonight. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. If you have done, make sure you have hit that like button on the stream. And if you're a first time viewer here, guys, make sure you do subscribe and then hit the bell. as that way you'll be notified of any future videos and live streams from myself. I am going to get my stream schedule sorted now, so you guys can know what days and times I'm live. So do keep your eyes open for that. And I'll be seeing you next week for some more streams. Nice one, guys.